Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Benchwire Week 6 predictions. We don't really got a lot of time right now, so we're going to kind of fly through this. We're just going to give
speed run.
1 or 2 points as to why a team's going to win the game and whatever. So let's get right into it. We're going to skip Broncos Chiefs because we missed that.
Yeah.
Ravens Titans. Ravens at Titans. Titans, they are currently 2-3. They haven't looked as good as they should, and I think the Ravens will get back on track with the win. So.
Yeah, give me the Ravens. I feel like they are the better team in this situation. Lamar Jackson has been looking good. Hopefully his receivers can be good this week, so give me the Ravens.
All right, Panthers at Dolphins.
Panthers at Dolphins.
Yeah, Panthers at Dolphins.
Panthers at Dolphins.
Bro, I'm looking at this, bro.
No, look at this.
Commanders at Falcons. Who gives a shit?
Whoa!
Battle of shit teams. Give me
the bums. They're both bums.
Honestly, I'm going to go Commanders. I think the Commanders are better than the Falcons.
Give me the Falcons. I've liked what I've seen from Bijan Robinson. Give him the ball. They will win this game. Commanders looked like a Swiss cheese defense against the Bears, so I like the Falcons.
All right. Vikings at Bears. 1-4 Vikings, 1-4 Bears. Two teams are kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum, but the record doesn't say otherwise. I do have the Vikings winning. They're a team that, listen, they're good enough to win. They're going to be without Justin Jefferson, but I think that's still good enough to be able to beat the Bears.
Yeah, I got the Vikings over the Bears. Kirk Cousins is playing like a top 5 quarterback so far this year, and he's playing another crappy defense in the Bears. He's going to light it up. I know Jefferson's not there, but they got some receivers and playmakers, so give me the Vikings.
All right, Seahawks at Bengals. It's going to be a pretty good game at 1 o'clock. I think that the Seahawks will go into the game as the favorites, you would think, with how well they have played this year. But I do think that the Bengals are eventually going to get back on track, and I think this is one of those games where we're going to be like, okay, they figured it out. So I'm going to go with the Bengals.
I got the Seahawks. I feel like the Seahawks defense will give the Bengals offensive line a lot of fits. They've been really good so far this year, and Geno's looked really good. He's deserved that contract for sure. So give me the Seahawks over the Bengals for sure.
All right, 5-0 49ers at the 2-2 Browns. I don't know if Deshaun is playing this week.
He's not.
He's not
rolled out.
So that guarantees that the Niners will be 6-0.
Yes, I think the Niners are the better team. They've looked like the most complete team in football right now.
Brock Purdy will be tested, though.
Yeah,
good
he
defense.
Will. He's been hitting on all cylinders so far this year. Let's see if he continues against a good defense. Give me the Niners.
All right, Saints at Texans. Saints looked really, really good last week against the Patriots. It was like 35-0, the final score, something like that. And I think that they're going to ride that momentum. I think the Saints are a team that can challenge the Bucs for that division, like we've talked about. Listen, Texans, I think that they have done a lot of good, but they are still not at that competitive level to compete with teams like the Saints. Or, sorry, rather beat teams like the Saints. I think they can compete with them, and hopefully it'll be a tight game, so I have the Saints.
I have the Saints as well. I think Derek Carr, he's been looking good as of late. And Alvin Kamara is back. He's been looking really great, and I think it will give the Texans defense some problems. And this is another defense that might see or test out what C.J. Stroud's all about. Let's see how he plays against the Saints. Give me the Saints, though, over the Texans. All
right, 3-2 Colts at 3-2 Jags. Wow, they're going to finish their little 2-game series pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go the same way as last time. I think the Jags will win. Jags won, right?
No, the Colts won.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Then I guess I was wrong in the podcast by Anthony Richardson not closing out a game. Regardless.
I think he got hurt that game, no?
Oh, I don't. Oh,
yeah, that was the game he got hurt.
No.
Oh, wait.
That was another game.
He did get hurt that game.
He did, yeah. He got
it
out and then he came back
with
in.
The shoulder.
Okay,
yes.
Regardless, I got the Jags.
Okay.
I think they can't lose both.
Yeah, with Gardner Minshew starting this week and Jonathan Taylor still not having the full snap count, I have the Jags. The Jags have looked great. They've beat up on some pretty good teams, and I think they continue that success. And I like what Doug Peterson's doing with that franchise, so give me the Jags.
All right, 0-5 Panthers at the 4-1 Dolphins.
My God.
We all know how this is going to go. I'm going to go Dolphins.
Yeah, give me a Tyreek Hill massacre for my fantasy team. Give me the Dolphins over the Panthers.
All right, 1-4 Patriots at 2-3 Raiders. Two kind of underachieving teams. Well, very underachieving. I do have the Raiders winning, though. I think the Raiders will go to 500. Just don't see the Patriots being good enough.
Yeah, I have the Raiders as well. I think Jimmy G is back, so he did play last game.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs will run all over this Patriots defense, and Mac Jones will have a tough time. So give me the Raiders.
4-1 Dolphins at 3-1 Buccaneers. I have the Lions. I think the Lions are a really good team. They got a lot of great pieces. Bucks they'll definitely challenge them in the game. It's not going to be a walk in the park for either team, but I don't know. Yeah, I got the Lions. I think the Bucks can make it close.
Yeah, I got the Lions over the Bucks. The Bucks are coming off a bye. Hopefully Mike Evans is healthy for this game, but the Lions, man, they've been looking like one of the best teams in the NFC so far this year, so give me the Lions.
Cardinals at Rams. Rams, pretty simply put, they're going to get back on track after that loss against the Eagles. They challenged us for quite a while, and then the defense just kind of came up and was able to do their job. So I got them winning against the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm expecting a big day out of Stafford and Cooper Kupp. Now that Cooper Kupp has looked really great in that Eagles game, I think he continues that success against this crappy Cardinals Swiss cheese defense. So give me the Rams.
All right, the 5-0 Eagles versus the 2-3 Jets. Yeah, I got the Eagles. I think that the Jets are going to make it pretty difficult for the offense. Really good test for us. Offensively, we just got to slow down Zach Wilson. Wilson has been able to kind of turn a page so far this season. He's looking better and better, but hopefully we can just kind of hold him at mediocre.
You meant defensively. You said offensively.
What?
Defensively, you got to stop the Zach Wilson.
But yeah.
You said offensively. All right, but it's okay. Eagles, Jets. I got the Eagles. I think Zach Wilson will be under pressure most of this game because this O-line of the Jets is awful, and I think that will play a lot into this game, so give me the Eagles over the Jets.
Giants at Bills. I'm not even really going to talk about it. Giants are without
Tyrod,
Daniel Jones.
man.
Although
it's a revenge game.
Even if they had Daniel Jones, he wouldn't have won this game. So yeah, the Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills over the Giants. I just want to see Giants score an offensive touchdown. They haven't done it yet since week 2, so
let this man get just a Darren Waller touchdown or something.
A Darren Waller, Jalen Hyatt over the top. Do something. It's going to be a bloodbath. Give me the Bills over the Giants.
And then lastly, our Monday Night Football game, the 3-2 Cowboys at the 2-2 Chargers. It's going to be a pretty good game. Cowboys, yet again, going to face a challenge. I think it's more of a challenge for the Chargers. Chargers need to beat a team of this caliber and actually close it out properly without any sort of, Sunday scaries. So, yeah, I think the Chargers are going to win. I'm excited for that, too.
I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Chargers. No. I think Micah Parsons and company will ruin Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's playing on a bad hand. I think he messed up his hand. And Eckler's not still 100%, but I think he's going to play for this game. So, I feel like they're going to be a little rusty. So, give me the Cowboys over the Chargers.
All right, that's all we got. We will see you guys in the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Benchwire.
Out.